Hey, what's going on, everybody? Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Terminal List, episode 2, Encoding. So in this episode, guys, I'm really keen to see what happened or what's going to happen. Because, you know, at the end of that last episode, we saw Reece returning home, rushing home. He'd called the cops. His wife and child were murdered. And he's sitting there with his own gun, which was obviously used for that murder. So that's a pretty tough situation to be in, regardless of your military service, your rank, or anything like that. Just the fact that he's obviously known to have these mental health issues at the moment, PTSD, whatever it is, and then he was actually at a scan, to see what's wrong with him. Races home, beats the police there, his family's dead. That's a tough situation. I get a bad feel about his best mate, John Carter from Mars. I forget the guy's name, but I get a bad feeling about him. I don't know why, but we'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, let's get in, see where it takes us.
I can see the rising sun. Heart is beating in my head. Finger on the trigger, finger on the trigger. I said, time is running now.
All right, here we go. I'm guessing a cleanup crew probably took care of that evidence as well in the hospital or wherever it was. Makes him look even more crazy. Mind you, I guess it is a good thing that he called the cops, because they would have had a timestamp of his call and known that he was in a vehicle and moving. Cool to see that he's not in trouble. This is horrific. And for a service member, no less. Oh man, that's tough. First all of his brothers in arms and now his family. Oh, here we go. He's gonna be pissed.
A beautiful place to rest, mijo. It's not the time to be alone.
And that is when I told Lucy, no goddaughter of mine should ever worry about getting mud on her church clothes.
This would be sad.
Right after Sabrina had just left me officially.
Which wife was this?
I was not in the best of headspaces, and like a good friend, Reece bought, 4 or 5 cases of beer, and there's this amazing, pristine red couch. I, of course, bed down for the night. Next thing I know, it's the morning, and I looked up. There's Laura holding little Luce, wondering why her living room smells like a urine.
It's because you pissed yourself.
To the Reece family, 3 generations I'm thankful to have known.
I think I'm gonna go.
Already?
My driver will take you.
If you don't show me that drawing, I'm gonna sing a song. You don't think I will? Not fast cars and shop dreams. This morning I turned 36.
36.
Is that the bird?
Is she gonna be okay, Daddy?
You don't have to lie to her.
A lot of mind tricks going on from at the moment.
I'm Special Agent Joshua Holder. Well, actually, I'm here to discuss a discrepancy. The murder weapon, your SIG P226, that was taken out of a gun safe in the garage.
I told him it was taken out of a handgun safe in my bedroom.
How do you think these assassins got into your safe?
Must have copied my print.
Well, we pulled 30 sets of prints at the clinic, and we're running all through Bureau of Prisons. Why don't you show me the garage? Who knows the passcode?
Just me. You missed it on Boozer. He didn't kill himself. If I was downrange, I'd be busting fucking doors down.
Commander.
Pulling people out by the head.
Commander, but we are not downrange.
Meeting with the Admiral, I called ahead.
Beautiful funeral.
These guys already think there's something wrong with him.
Yes. I believe what's happening may be personal.
Jahan Kahani is not working in Coronado. The man's a chemist, not a spy master.
He sent a kill squad after Boozer, after me.
Now, we got you out of the Odin Sword inquiry with a job intact. And given the fact that you couldn't protect your men nor your family?
Oh,
Let go, Commander.
wow. Can you get away with doing that to your superior officers? Holy shit.
If Brenda told you anything, it's that NCIS doesn't allow reporters anywhere near our crime scenes.
Well, I was with Commander Reece the day before the killings, and he waved a gun in my face.
This is where Reece supposedly brawled with two masked assassins.
Supposedly.
Well, there's no body. According to Reece, he left one of his assailants lying right here in a pool of blood.
Could somebody have cleaned up the evidence?
I was first on the scene. I saw no indication of this attacker, of any attackers, living or dead.
All right, so why is he walking free?
Guy's carrying a wound. I don't have a knife. Plus, the security footage from the home shows Reece leaving calmly, then returning, panicked. What I do know is that James Reece believes his version of the events.
So he's basically only walking free until the investigation finds one way or the other whether it was him or not. Interesting that he's allowed to walk free till then.
There was no sign of an attacker at the Engram clinic. No dead body. How do you explain that?
Right, she's trying to help him. She knows something's going
By the
on.
garage. Did you check with EMS?
No, I checked with EMS, and the ME is CSI.
Well, I'm not fucking crazy.
I didn't say you were. If you signed it, I could access your medicals, prove you had a clean scan. It could help our case. The agent on your case wants to believe.
No.
Then why are you walking free when he was first on the scene?
Awesome.
Last time we spoke, you said he had a copy of Boozer's police report. Do you have it?
He's suspicious of the only person trying to help him.
You said Holmes was first to the clinic?
Sweet, finally.
All right.
What kind of phone do you have? Wait, right here.
Gonna get her a burner. Oh, okay.
Put your phone on airplane mode, okay? This is a Faraday bag. If you've ever been inside of a skiff, you understand how they work. Unencrypted smartphones are essentially tracking devices. How I used to get half my intel overseas. Keep it in the bag. This is a prepaid phone. Use it to set up a Threema account.
Wicked.
Memorize it and then lose it. If I'm right about Kahani, we're not being cautious enough.
Wicked.
You can call me Reece.
Getting some security information from a SEAL. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. Done some research on the NCIS guy. Ah. Seriously? Ah, okay. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? The guy's trying to... Okay, this is the guy, huh? Right. Still in his own Ricky. Pretty cool setup. Other vehicles and everything.
We got our guy.
Reece, this is a target package.
You said it. Agent Josh Holder, he's the NCIS guy assigned to both mine and Boozer's cases.
How you feeling?
I'm fine.
Picking an NCIS guy's the target.
Headaches. Just one. Your surveillance is shit. If you got this close with that fucking whale you drive, your cover's blown.
Come on, man. I took Lacrone's rig from the teams.
Drinks like beer. That is suspect.
I looked him in the eyes, Ben. It's him.
What's the play?
Need to get more evidence first, surely.
You said you were interested in the two-bedroom.
That's right. I was hoping we could take a look at the beach first.
Absolutely.
Right.
Come right this way. We have a rooftop pool, heated, a fitness center.
Bike path. What kind of security do you have?
It's a very safe neighborhood.
No need for an alarm system.
We have a few units that face the courtyard.
Hey, it's Liz. I'm just missing my girls.
You've got to be kidding me. You ducked my calls for a week. No, you're parked at a poker
cable ripping off college kids, right? Hello.
Bold.
Good job.
Dude.
I want you to say that the last 6 months haven't been a waste.
The hotel room that you put me up in Aleppo was a shithole.
I paid for it. And your security. Meanwhile, I have to get updates on James Reece on ABC 7.
Wow.
There are some questions about Reese's mental capacity. Just waiting on the police to turn over the crime scene.
You know I named my ulcer after you? Ulcer Katie?
You worry too much.
All right. So you got 24 hours and I want something I can run, okay?
Reece is her big story.
Rabbit's on the move. I'll let you know if he 180s. Happy hunting, my friend.
Alright, it was all the recce to get into that place. Nice. Only problem is if he gets picked up by authorities doing more of this stuff, it's not going to look good for him. What if this guy's got cameras operating? No security cameras, but what if he has his own cameras?
Sit rep.
You are good to go.
Day of judgment, God is calling.
Anything?
It's just an unhealthy obsession over babysitter porn. Hey, you're ringing. Washington.
Who's calling me from Washington?
Look, your friend is waiting in the back for you.
Madam Secretary.
You're not helping your case assaulting an admiral. Wasn't your father a SEAL? Imagine the coincidence if your father, a young SEAL, and my father, a veteran pilot, cross paths.
Kahani.
Kahani is not a threat to you, Commander.
Ma'am, we don't know that.
We do, in fact.
The Pentagon released the following statement. The world, especially the Syrian people, can sleep soundly knowing that one of the Middle East's top chemical weapons experts is no longer a threat to those who value freedom.
But I hope you'll be able to find peace knowing this mission is over.
Right, because she'd said he'd be the first one to know, so she came down to tell him herself.
Our boy pulled your biometrics out of the team database. Holder pulled your prints 2 days before the fucking murders.
Oh, shit.
Could be our guy.
Knife wound left forearm.
Brought you something. For the girls. And Boozer.
About James Reese's brain scan? Oh, I kind of need it yesterday. I'll be right back. Thanks.
Wow, that worked, huh?
No, listen, I need you to find me a neurologist up in LA right now. Oh, trust me, the story gets better.
Wow, okay. I feel like he's walking into a trap, though.
This is Boozer's favorite gun. If he was going to kill himself, he'd have used it in 1911.
This is not going to look good for him if that guy doesn't have a scar.
I didn't kill your friend. You killed my wife. You killed my daughter. Show me your arms. Turn your other arm over.
Nothing?
Who do you work for? Syria?
He's an NCIS guy, surely he wouldn't be whimpering.
Fucking make me ask you again. Who do you work for?
Who are you talking to?
You took my thumbprint off of sealed biometrics.
I was doing my job. I was assisting on Odin's sword.
I dialed 911. That's the police. There's no fucking way you would be first on the scene.
You're on the bell.
It's true. Then I killed my family. You can convince me of a lot of things, but you can't convince me of that.
Well, Agnew, this guy is the guy who pays me. He gives me information. I get money in an account. That's all I am.
Ooh. Oh, he's good. He's not good anymore. Holy shit. Maybe you could have just wounded him to shoot him in the head. It's just not looking good for you. Oh, As not to get on the wrong side of a seal. It's a good episode. I like the show. It's taking time to really sit in those more morbid moments, you know, like when he's sitting there going round in his head in the house and memories of his family. You know, all of those more intense kind of emotional scenes, you know, the show's taking time to sit in them. And you sit there for quite a bit, and it's almost a little bit like you just want the show to move a bit faster. But I like that it takes time to really emphasize that effect of that loss or that trauma, same as in the first episode. It gives you a moment to sort of sit in that situation as if it was you and actually appreciate what it might be like. So that's pretty cool. It was interesting to me that despite the ongoing investigation about his wife and daughter's murder, that he was able to just walk around, you know, he was able to be out, be free, attend the funeral, all that kind of stuff. It was interesting that even though all the evidence really looked like he could be someone that did it and he would be the only main suspect, but until the investigation was closed or whatever would happen, he's a free man. And that surprised me a lot. I guess I was wrong about his buddy. I just didn't get a good feeling about him, but he's right in there helping Reece get everything sorted. And the news reporter was interesting too, because at the very end there, she's obviously found something from the results of the scan that she needs someone with actual more working knowledge of the brain and all the rest of it to explain to her. So I wonder what it is, I wonder what they found, and I wonder what condition he might have. The show's moving faster in the fact that finding good guys, bad guys, and getting rid of them really quick in the show. So it's definitely cool. I'm enjoying the show. It's really, really good. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me on this video. As usual, please give this a thumbs up for me, put any comments down below, and I'll catch you on the next video. And until then, take it easy.